Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to all my wonderful subscribers, and if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. So today it is another cooking video. Can I get some Anyway guys, today I am going to be making this soup. I don't even know the name of this soup. So here I am. The other day I called up my mom and I said, did you remember that soup you used to make when we were blah blah blah? And she said, what? I started explaining the soup, you know, how she made the soup. And she's like, ah, that soup? What do you want with it? I said, because I want to make it. I've been craving to make it. And she said, she said, okay. And I said, what is the name? And she said, it doesn't have name. It's something that I used to whip up when we don't have enough money to actually go buy stuff to make a proper soup. And I said, so it doesn't have name? She said, yes, it doesn't have name. She said, well, it's the poor man's soup. And I said, okay, I am going to make the poor man's soup. Anyway, the conversation was actually longer than what we are talking about. And she's like, why are you like, you know, why are you craving for the soup? Like, you're in a better place, you're eating Oyibo man food, that means white people's food, and you're craving you know, this kind of food. And I said, yes, I like it. And she said, now wow. And she said it in our language, Ndi nwere ike amala ano. Let me translate. The people that have bomb does not know how to sit. Anyway, if you're an Igbo person, you understand where that is going. But today, we are going to be making that poor man soup. Let's get over there. Let me introduce you guys to our small ingredients. It's not actually a big ingredient. It's just a, you know, few ingredients here and there. Let's get over there. Let's get started. Guys, this is our ingredients for today. As you can see, it is not a big ingredient, it is just a simple one. So I have crayfish, I have maggi, I have dry fish, I have my thickener, my achi, I have my moloziza, I have my dry chili, I have my ogili, and I have salt and red oil. So over here I have my fish. Usually, guys, she only cook it with this fish. That is either the fresh of the mackerel or the smoked mackerel. She always cook it with mackerel. I'm using stock fish head, and I'm also using dry fish as well. So yes, we are going to start cooking our fish. So the only thing that I'll add in this fish now will be salt and maggi. So I add a bit of salt. And then my onions, once my onions cook, I'm going to take my onions out. I'll add one maggi. So I will put the stove on and we will start cooking this fish. So guys, after 5 minutes, I'm going to take out the fish. I'm going to add more water because there was no water. And I'm going to add my dry fish. I have cleaned my dry fish. I'm going to add my dry fish in there, and I am going to cover. I will give it another 10 minutes on the stove. So guys, now after 10 minutes of boiling my fish, I am going to mix my thickener. I might just take one of this, or maybe a little bit more. I'm going to add water and mix. So guys, after mixing my thickener, I am going to take out these onions because I don't need it anymore. So I'm taking out all the onions in this pot. So I've added more water, and I am going to add my thickener. You can use any thickener of your choice. You can use ede. She normally use ede. Cocoyam, I do not have it. That's why I'm using the one I have. So now guys, I am going to add my palm oil. Okay, and I will cover and keep cooking. I am going to pound my crayfish. It is very important to pound your crayfish if you're gonna make this soup. She doesn't usually grind it. She roughly pound it, and it gives it I don't know how to explain, but when you're eating the soup, you're also chewing the crayfish, so you're just roughly going to pound it. So I have washed my crayfish. So this is how I'm going to pound it. If you look at it, you can see that it's not pounded very well, but it is okay. That's the way I want it. So in here I have my mbolozeza. I am going to grind it. So guys, after another 10 minutes, we're going to open our pot, and now we'll start adding everything in the pot. So we'll put back our fish, and we'll put our crayfish. We're gonna put some of this pepper because I'm not planning to dye. This pepper is very spicy. We will add our ogili, small bit of it, and we will add our grounded mbolozeza. So I'll add one Maggi, but I will not add salt yet. I'll wait until I taste it and see if I need to add salt. Give that a turn. And I will cover and I will keep cooking. I'll give that another 10 minutes again. So guys, after another 10 minutes and our soup is ready. It is absolutely delicious, guys. This is how my mother normally makes it, but she wouldn't add all this fish because the point of it is that she doesn't have money to make the proper soup. But instead of us going hungry, this woman will whip up this soup with whatever she have in her kitchen, and this soup will taste so yummy and so delicious. Oh, look at that. So yes, I can't wait to dive in. Look at that soup. So guys, that is the look of our soup. This is how my mother always makes it. Instead of us sitting at home crying that there is no food, she will make this and we will eat, and this is so tasty. It is so yummy. And yes, I grew up eating this and I absolutely love the taste of it. So yes, we are going to sit down now, and I'm going to be eating this with my oat because this is such a simple, easy recipe. We're going to eat it at the same time. So because it's very quick and easy soup recipe, so we're not gonna having a separate mukbang video today. This is our oat fufu, and we are going to eat it together with our poor man soup, Nindo Wenyi. So let us pray. Bon appetit. Come and join me. Let's enjoy. This is the moment of the truth. Anyway, let me see if it tastes just like hers, because for some reason I'm just craving her food. So we got to taste it and see. Oh, absolutely yummy. The mbolozisa in it almost make it taste like oha soup, but it's not oha soup. So that's why I think that's why we don't complain when she make it, because it almost makes you feel like you're eating oha soup, but without it being a complete oha soup. Excuse me. So guys, as you can see, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. No kidding, like no kidding. This soup was super delicious. It was. Oh my days. I'll give my mother a call and tell her that I made that soup. I made that soup. But honestly, you can never forget the taste of things that you used to eat when you were small. Just because you're in another country, you're in another place, you know, or you're wealthy or whatever, does not mean that you will, you forget what your mommy used to feed you. But it was absolutely yummy. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was very tasty. Yes, 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 yes. So guys, this is where this cook with me, eat with me together is going to end. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing cook and eat with me at the same time. I just did it today because this is just a simple recipe and it didn't take time. But if I'm making a long cooking that takes time to make, trying to shrink everything together gives me headache, because then you have this, let's say 20 minutes cook video, and then your mukbang is at the same the same length as well. So shrinking everything together makes it, I don't know, I don't like it. But anyway, today's one is special. I will see you guys on my next one. Please try that recipe. You might like it. It might be for poor man, but it is very tasty and very juicy. Thank you, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.